Yes, guys, today is going to be a triple upload because I am going to give you part 41 of What If Naruto was Madara's grandson. And I did What If Naruto Went Dark part 49 about an hour or so ago. And after this What If, you'll be getting part 50 of What If Naruto Went Dark, guys. So yeah, sit down and relax. What If Naruto's Madara grandson part 41. If you're new and it's the first time you're hearing my voice, just take 5 seconds out of your time and click that subscribe button. We almost reach, guys. Almost reach our 6,000 goal. And you guys will be getting a special for the 6,000. So like, subscribe, comment down below and turn that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share this What If to all of your friends on your social media platform. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Play the intro. So if you're new, check across the place and check out from part 1. Trust me, it's very interesting. And if you already caught up this point, you know that Naruto and Obito are now partners as a group. The both of them has a Rinnegan and a Sharingan, but they hadn't revealed it or used it in the battle so far. Naruto is fighting Eight Tails. After beating down Eight Tails, Eight Tails refused to go back into B, knowing that is the only thing stopping Naruto from taking away B. The Kages come there and Naruto totally dismembered and beat down all of them like they were nothing. But he didn't kill them because he said he wanted to face them in the final showdown after he break the will of this nation by defeating the 5 Kages, making everyone know the name Naruto Uzumaki is the strongest of them all. He ended up defeating them and he went off with B. So that was the last part. We start this episode with Sasuke. Sasuke hasn't shown his face since he killed Orochimaru. We start this episode in a training field where Sasuke, Shigetsu, and Jugo, and Karin, they're all training. Sasuke team has come a far way and they've all gotten a lot stronger than their previous. Sasuke now possesses the Mangeto Sharingan and the ability to use the Susanoo with the Amaterasu. So everyone is lying down in a training field where they're all breathing very heavily and they're all sweaty and they're all kind of bruised up. Karin has unlocked the ability to use her chains already. Jugo has upgraded his curse mark, he has gotten 10 times stronger, and Shigetsu has more control, more water style jutsus and abilities. Sasuke just improved his abilities like his lightning and his Susanoo. Fully formed, but he hasn't had the ability to use it on anyone yet. Sasuke has also found out about the elders of the Leaf Village sending Itachi to go and kill all of the Uchiha clan. When Naruto came to Kabuto, he handed a scroll over to Kabuto, which Kabuto handed over to Sasuke. That is the reason why Sasuke decided to kill Orochimaru and went off by himself. He was going to kill Orochimaru anyway because he was never going to let Orochimaru take over his body. He wanted revenge on Naruto and all of the Kages of the nation. To Sasuke, this world is corrupt and it must be destroyed before it rebuild. But to do that, the first thing Sasuke wants to do is kill all of the 5 Kages and then kill Naruto. Even though Itachi massacred his clan, Naruto had no right to kill Itachi. So for that, Sasuke has a burning hatred for him after finding out about what the Kage, the Turtle Kage and Danzo did. Sasuke then got off the ground. As he was really sweaty, he was deciding to take a bath as they all were heading to the bathhouse. They got separate rooms. rooms for a lady and rooms for a male. Sasuke spent hours in there after everyone has cleared out, thinking about his plan to wreak his vengeance on Naruto and all the Kages. Even though they are not responsible for Itachi's death, he still wanted to rid this world of all the Kages, and then he will control everything. Naruto will rule the day that he killed Itachi and hand over Itachi's eyes for him to get stronger, because Naruto thinks that he's the strongest Uchiha. I will prove him wrong, said Sasuke as he clenched his fists. Meanwhile, Naruto and Tobi is talking to Kabuto. Kabuto had a coffin in front of them as Kabuto opened the coffin to reveal a sleeping Madara. Perfect, said Naruto, but not yet. Do not bring him on the battlefield yet. Send out the other reanimation, but not him. The other reanimation and Zetsu are good to go. I will tell you when to relieve him, okay? Do you understand, said Naruto after not getting a response from Kabuto. Oh, another thing, Kabuto. How do you break this jutsu? Naruto asks. Well, that is a perfect thing about this jutsu. It caused no strain to my body or affect me in any way. I didn't ask you that, said Naruto in a loud, demanding voice. I asked you, how do you break the jutsu? What? Don't you trust me? Kabuto asked. Trust you? No, I don't trust you. Naruto said that straight face. If you are on our side, you possess this amount of power and you control all of these reanimations. If you were to go rogue, you will have a bunch of strong opponents, immortal strong opponents behind you. So tell me how to break the jutsu. Well, there is no way to break the jutsu. What if I kill you then? Said Naruto. That is the thing. Even if you kill me, the jutsu won't be broken. The only one that can break this jutsu is me. By waving the hand signs, which Kabuto went on to tell Naruto how the jutsu was created and how it can be broken. Don't worry, I won't use them for anything bad against you. We're all on the same theme and we want the same thing. Do we? Said Naruto, as Obito stood there not saying a word. Meanwhile, underground was 100,000 white Zetsus preparing to start the Fourth Great Ninja War, as the allied shinobi forces were preparing to join up, as Kankuro, Tsunade, the Raikage, Oneki, and Mai, the 5 Kages, stood in front of the allied shinobi forces as Naruto warned them about the Fourth Great Ninja War. So they are preparing, as they all speak to all of the village ninjas has combined and all wearing one headband. As the Kage speak, the ninja forces were in their effect to stop Naruto and the masked man and anything they threw at them. So they send out the allied shinobi forces to scout out all the areas. Meanwhile, the white Zetsus erupted from the ground like a volcano and went off for battle. Meanwhile, back with Sasuke, he has just gotten the news from Shigetsu about the war and everything that is going to happen, as Sasuke took this as his perfect opportunity to take out all the Kages, as Danzo, the elders, and the rest of the leader of the villages, the benefactors, went to a secret bunker. Danzo wanted to take this as a special opportunity too, knowing if Naruto killed the Kages, and if they managed to take Naruto down with him, he could rule the nations. But it's a far long shot, knowing how strong Naruto is, and knowing about the Fourth Great Ninja War. So the war has started as the allied shinobi forces has collided with the white Zetsus and some of the reanimations like Zabuza and Haku. Meanwhile, Kakashi and Jiraiya and Guy was scouting out the area. Yeah, Jiraiya is still alive. So Jiraiya know that Naruto has gone too far, knowing what happened last 2 weeks ago when Naruto faced off against the Kages, knowing that Naruto has the power to defeat them all. So what's stopping him? What is he waiting for? Back with Naruto and Obito, Naruto started to walk through the door as Obito asked him, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I'm gonna take in some of the battle," said Naruto. "If we just stay here, I'm gonna get bored. By the way, aren't you gonna put the Jinchuriki of the tail beast under your controls?" "Soon," said Obito, "soon. We will complete our mission and do the ultimate Tsukuyomi." As he went off to put all the tail beasts under his control by making them have the Rinnegan and the Sharingan in one eye. This time, he also had one tail and 9 tail. That means he has Gaara and Killer Bee body and all of the other tail beast body except for the 9 tails. The 9 tail was absorbed inside of the Gedo statue because it has no host. So Toby couldn't keep it around him like how he's parring with the 8 tails. They are dead, and he made Kabuto subdue their emotions so they don't talk or anything. They just listen to his command. Naruto was walking on a dirt road as he was heading off to the battle, not in a rush, as he sensed something coming towards him. He quickly dodged as he saw a water spike was about to pierce right through him. It passed by him in such an incredible speed. He then jumped out of the way as something came crashing out of the sky. He then jumped over as he saw a chain trying to wrap him up. He then moved as a lightning bolt passed his face and managed to cut his cheek. But after a while it healed. He then looked up to see Sasuke, Jugo, Karin, and Suigetsu. "So, Sasuke, you finally found me," said Naruto, as Sasuke looked at him with pure anger in his eyes. "Yes, I finally did. And you made a terrible mistake in making me powerful, just because you want a great challenge. And now, Naruto, I am going to destroy you," said Sasuke, as he pulled out his sword. He rushed towards Naruto. Naruto could see him moving at an incredible speed, but Naruto could still see him, as Naruto sighted out his sword, dodging its attempt to stab him and cut him. "Whoa, you've gotten faster," said Naruto, complimenting Sasuke. But then, Naruto's foot were held by chain as he had to duck, as the chain was so tight it was holding his feet. He couldn't get loose. He had to keep dodging, but Sasuke was getting closer and closer, as Sasuke then ran upon him and pierced the sword right through his midsection. "I could have killed you. I could have just pierced my sword right through your heart, but I want you to suffer first. You really think you could have killed me? I could have easily blocked your attack, but I wanted you to see that you're still no match for me," said Naruto as he turned on his Susanoo as Sasuke jumped back. Naruto then relieved 2 chains from his back and break the chains that were tied on his foot. Your chains are strong, but not strong as mine," as Naruto sent 2 chains towards Karin. As the chains wrapped around her incredible speed, she couldn't even dodge them as Sasuke went to cut the chains, but she was already thrown up in the air as Jugo jumped up trying to catch her. Naruto then said, "Tame wins," as he blew her farther up in the air as Jugo uses boost and fly up there to catch her. "Perfect," said Naruto with a smile as he then created a giant black arm out of the Susanoo and grabbed both of them as they land right in his palm. He then rushed them down with incredible speed as he slammed both of them down into the ground. Jugo uses his back to take most of the defense and the hits, so Karin wouldn't be that badly damaged as Jugo moved aside as he passed out, as Karin wasn't that badly damaged. "Look what you did," she said as she got up in pure anger as she was about to charge at Naruto. Sasuke put his hands in the way and said, "No, don't go in recklessly. He's way too strong for that." Meanwhile, this is going on. Kakashi and Jiraiya had met up on Haku and Zabuza. But with Jiraiya there, it's much more help as Kakashi and Zabuza went into an all-out brawl as Jiraiya went into a brawl with Haku. Haku is nowhere on Jiraiya level, so after about a minute or two, Jiraiya managed to put her down and the sealing team managed to seal him. So Jiraiya headed off to help Kakashi in his battle against Zabuza. Back with Naruto, Jugo is now on the ground, knocked out after Naruto slammed him down with the giant hand of the Susanoo. After Naruto was ready to fight again, Sasuke stopped Karin from charging in, as Suigetsu then burst out of the ground in pure water form as he formed around Naruto in a water bubble as his face then came from the bubble. "Go ahead Sasuke, I can take it," said Suigetsu as Sasuke ran up on it and said lightning currents as he sent voltage of lightning off his arm and electrocuted Naruto inside of the water bubble as Naruto screamed out in pain. When Suigetsu finally came off of Naruto and the water was looked like a puddle, Suigetsu tried to reform himself, but it's a bit hard after getting electrocuted. Naruto then smirked as he started to laugh insanely. "What?" said Sasuke. "Isn't he damaged?" Sasuke looked at Naruto getting back up on his feet. "That's a good attack, but you're still not going all out against me," said Naruto. "Know that I was tortured by the Leaf Village and they used to electrocute me, so this is not really nothing," said Naruto as he got back up to his feet. He then rushed at Sasuke as Sasuke pushed Karin out of the way as him and Naruto went into an all-out brawl, Sasuke using his sword and Naruto using his chain on his hand to deflect all the sword swipes as metal cling on metal. Naruto surrounded his hand with his chains and they are pretty strong. Sasuke missed Naruto as Naruto came down for a heavy punch as Sasuke dodged. The punch destroyed the ground. That's how strong the chains are. As Naruto jumped back and said, Sasuke, you have gotten faster and stronger. I got to admit, you really trained hard to fight me, huh? But sorry about your teammates, I guess they're still too weak." "I've waited a long time to do this," said Sasuke as he activated his Mangeto Sharingan and said, "Amaterasu," as the black fire started to surround Naruto as Naruto is screaming out in pain. Naruto then opened his eyes to reveal the Rinnegan. He then absorbed the Amaterasu. "Neat, huh?" said Naruto. "I bet you have never expected that I got one of these." Well, you see, this is a step up from the Sharingan and the Mangeto Sharingan. It's the Rinnegan. Quite powerful, isn't it? And it possesses a lot of other abilities, said Naruto as he lifted up his hand, ready to use one of Pain moves. "Universal pull," said Naruto as he pulled Sasuke towards him. Sasuke couldn't stop himself as Karin used her chains to grab Sasuke, stopping him in his tracks. "You know, you're really annoying, woman," said Naruto as he disappeared. He then appeared right behind Karin as he was ready to strike her down. "Water meteor ball," said Suigetsu as he fired small water balls, piercing right through Naruto. They were sharp and small, coming at incredible speed as they pierced right through Naruto's torso. Naruto was sent hurtling back as he managed to get off the ground. His wounds were bleeding as they managed to heal up quickly. "You think those would have really killed me?" said Naruto as he walked over to Suigetsu. "No, but this might," said Suigetsu as he then turned into pure liquid. He surrounded Naruto again. "This same move again?" said Naruto, ready to activate his Susanoo. "No," said Suigetsu as a small piece of the water formed in Suigetsu's face jumped off of the water dome that Naruto was in, and it reformed into his body as Suigetsu then pointed his hand. Naruto looked around the water ball that he was in and saw that paper bombs were all around it. Suigetsu then smiled as he said ignite as the water faded and the paper bombs dropped right on Naruto and exploded. Suigetsu managed to get out of there with Karin as Sasuke grabbed Jugo and jumped back as they all escaped out of there unharmed. They all looked at the explosion, destroying the ground and the forest around them. creating a huge crater blowing back everything in sight. That was powerful, said Shigetsu as he get back to his feet. I've been working on that trick for a long time, said Shigetsu as he looked at Karin. Huh? No thank you? He said to Karin. Thank you for what? Thank you for saving your life, said Shigetsu. Guys, it isn't over, said Sasuke, as Juga was still passed out. All of the smoke then cleared to reveal Naruto's shirt was torn off and the black Susanoo was around him, but he didn't do it perfectly, so the explosion managed to harm him a little bit before he activated Susanoo, so he got a little damage. Naruto's shirt was torn off as his shoulder and across his torso was kind of damaged by the attack as he was bleeding out of his mouth. Naruto spit out the blood as his wounds were beginning to heal. He laughed. You are quite strong, but it's gonna take something stronger than that to kill me. And I'm done playing with you all, said Naruto, as he then rushed at them with incredible speed. He then punched his hand right into Shigetsu as Shigetsu opened his belly and revealed fully watered as Naruto's hand passed right through him. He then trapped Naruto's hand right in his stomach as he closed it back. Naruto was about to use his next hand as Shigetsu engulfed it with water, trapping both Naruto's hands, and said, "Now Sasuke," as Sasuke pulled out his sword with incredible speed, ready to decapitate Naruto. Naruto shouted, "Lightning discharge," as they were all sent blown away by lightning just sparking out of everywhere. Karin, Juga unconscious body, Sasuke, and Shigetsu was all sent flying away by Naruto lightning discharge. When the smoke cleared, Naruto was seen pissed as Naruto shouted, "You know, I'm tired of you all. You all are getting on my nerves," he said as he opened his eyes as he then transformed into his fully powered form Susanoo as he stand tall in front of all of them. The feet of the Susanoo when he stepped create that effect that blew everything away as Sasuke then reveal and transform into his fully formed Susanoo now almost as tall as Naruto's own. "You think you're the only one who can do that?" said Sasuke as the both of them stand about 5 feet away from each other in their fully powered Susanoo form. "So, let's dance, Uchiha," said Naruto. "Right back at you, Uchiha," said Sasuke as the both of them charged towards each other. But guys, I'm ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this and know what to do, like, subscribe, comment down below and turn that bell notification to be posted. But